Rhode Island Governor Dan McKee also weighing in this afternoon about the Derek Chauvin trial.
As the country waits for that verdict, which is coming any moment now, and the reaction, the trial was just one of the questions that McKee fielded this afternoon at a news conference with reporters. Our 12 News Politics editor Ted Nisi was there. He joins us now live from the State House. Ted.
Yeah, Kim and Brian, the jury was still deliberating when we were with Governor McKee early this afternoon, and the potential verdict as well as the push for police reform in Rhode Island were hot topics at the news conference. Now, McKee has said he was asked what conversations he's had with law enforcement leaders in Rhode Island to prepare for whatever comes after a verdict. Here's some of what the governor had to say.
We'll be talking to the state police on that issue as it's coming up on a verdict. I think that the behavior of the people that have been protesting in the state of Rhode Island has been great. Hopefully the jury comes to a verdict that I think that we're anticipating, and that it's a situation where people feel as though that there was justice.
And McKee also went on to say that any violence at any demonstrations won't be tolerated. He also argued that wouldn't be effective for the protesters. But McKee expressed hope. He pointed out, he said most of the protests in Rhode Island over the last year have been peaceful, and he's hoping that's the case again, whatever comes down in the verdict we're expecting within the hour. Kim, Brian?
And Ted, today's news conference was actually the first of what the governor's office says will be a weekly series that's separate from the coronavirus briefings we've also been getting every week. So what's the thinking there?
Yeah, it was about a 45-minute open forum for reporters to ask questions of both Governor McKee and Lieutenant Governor Sabina Matos. And I've been talking to the governor's advisors. Their feeling is as the pandemic subsides and as the governor himself kind of gets his sea legs as governor, he's of course only been in office less than 2 months at this point, they want to provide an opportunity for him to take questions beyond the pandemic, which of course is covered in the weekly coronavirus briefings.